Hey, this is CJ with The Gist, and today we're going to talk about not only how to streamline, how to track and analyze all of the meetings that your sales and service reps have, but also how to eliminate the manual work of logging and categorizing meetings for your reps themselves so that your managers get the meeting analytics they need and your reps can go about their day with more efficiency. Let's jump in. Okay, so if you've been using HubSpot for a long time, you probably already know about customizing meeting types and meeting outcomes. But if you don't, it's actually very easy to access and customize. Just go to your settings, click meetings, and this is what you're going to see. Why are we doing this in the first place? A lot of managers don't just want to know that their reps are sending emails, making calls, or having meetings. A lot of times, it's really important to understand what types of meetings they're having, how many of them, and when, because the meeting types, especially in sales situations, are often leading indicators to certain outcomes, good, bad, or indifferent. So if I click track call and meeting types and edit options, for example, we have so many different types of sales meetings here. We have general prospecting, we have a needs analysis, a software demo, a proposal meeting, a general follow-up, a center of influence, a referral partner meeting, right? These are different meetings at different stages of the sales process. And smart sales teams don't just want to track that to be authoritarian. They want to understand what activities lead to certain outcomes. Maybe you can figure out that, hey, we need to have a software demo because when we have a software demo, our close rate for deals increases from 27% to 43%. Systematizing how meetings are tracked, not just that they're tracked, but the types of meetings are tracked, are going to give you and your team insights to be able to make these decisions. Maybe then it suggests a change in your sales process where we are going to do software demos with any client that is at least this size, right? So this is really important. So now how do we do this and how do we make it easy? Again, first thing you do is come into this section and add all of your meeting types. It's that simple. It's worth a little brainstorm, talk to your sales leader, talk to your service team leader, whoever has reps working inside the CRM, and then put them all right here. I want to suggest though, don't have a list of 97 different types. A lot of times it's 10, 15. I would try and keep it under 20 if you can, but the fewer the better. It's just gonna make reporting easier. It's gonna make actually logging the meeting easier. Then you may also wanna track meeting outcomes. So there's these default outcomes: scheduled, completed, rescheduled, no-show, canceled. You can't edit these, but you can add your own outcomes. In this case, we haven't. These default outcomes usually provide you what you need, but we know many companies who use HubSpot who add their own outcomes. So that's it. Right now, just by doing that, now you have the ability to customize how your meetings are logged by logging a specific meeting type. And that's really easy. And if you want to see how to do that, I can show you that in a different video. Just search our channel. We have tons of content about daily blocking and tackling inside HubSpot. So now that you have all of your meeting types, the first thing you want to do is go into your meeting scheduling tool and build templated meeting booking links, because you can actually select the meeting type it automatically logs. So in this situation, I have a meeting booking link for a needs analysis, right? And again, this is for a dev portal that is showing for the payroll and HR industry. So we wrote payroll and HR needs analysis. And as you know this, we have a separate video about how to set up your meeting links. You can choose your options, your availability, a whole bunch of other settings. But really the important thing here is now that this is automatically going to log that anybody who books this meeting, it will log the meeting as a needs analysis, right? And you can do the same thing for your other meetings. Right here, this is a new client sign up. So we have this logging as a new client sign up. You can build out a templated meeting link for every single type of meeting that you would normally have. And then you can allow your reps to literally clone that and put them as the meeting owner / organizer, and you've just teed it up for them. Or the CRM admin can actually just go ahead and clone it for all of your reps. So if there's like 6 or 10 different meeting booking links that you need to have to automatically categorize all of your meetings. You can clone all of those meetings for every single rep and assign it to them. Then what you're going to want to do is have your reps save those somewhere. Yes, they can go inside HubSpot and they can go to library and meeting scheduler and find those links. But I know a lot of reps who want to fire off those links really quickly will actually bookmark them in their browser. That's something that I do personally, just so that all of those meetings are easy to retrieve. So if you're on a call or you're sending an email and it's like, oh, now it's time to schedule the demo, you can drop that in. What's also good to know is if you use the new insert meeting options function inside HubSpot, where you're not just dropping the link, but you're opening up your calendar and picking different meeting times. In that situation, you can also choose from a meeting link, which will, by extension, also log the meeting type the way you want it. So now, not only have you enabled your team to manually select the meeting type if they have to manually log a meeting, but you're starting to automate it by giving them meeting booking links that are going to track the meeting type for them. Now, the next thing that you're going to want to do is, and this depends on your subscription, obviously, but we're really, really big fans of Playbooks. The virtues and benefits of Playbooks is a topic for another video, but they're a fantastic way to standardize how your team members conduct meetings and take important notes without fully scripting them. So if you use a playbook here, right, you can make sure that nobody can complete this playbook unless they complete these couple of things, log these pieces of information, ask these questions, but you don't have to actually script them. Let them use their own skills and their own personality to guide the meeting the way they want to. But what you can also do in the settings of the playbook is to ensure that it logs as a meeting. If you want to have a playbook for a software demo or a new client sign up or a referral partner meeting, then you can literally make sure that anytime somebody uses the playbook and completes it, it logs it either as a call or a meeting or an email, and then if it's a call or meeting, which type. So now the same tools that you're providing your teams to make it easier to conduct their activities by scheduling meetings and organizing their notes through playbooks are the same tools that are now automatically going to log not just activities, but the types of activities. And then you're just going to want to report on it. So if you can provide them with these tools and then ongoing training and expectation setting, even a new rep who's new to your CRM, new to HubSpot, should very quickly be able to understand how easy it is to use the tools available to them, when necessary, log meetings manually and assign the meeting type manually. And now you're aggregating all of the data you need to be able to report on that and then really make those strategic decisions. Maybe you have meeting quotas, not just how many meetings, but the different types of meetings, right? I know a lot of sales teams that, yeah, it's great that you're having networking meetings, but you need to have at least, in order for you to be successful, you need to have at least, 5 needs analyses per month or 7 demos per week or whatever it is. It varies business to business. So not only can you use this to coach and support your teams, but this is where you can get really strategic and start to break out how different types of meetings correlate with different outcomes. And that's the magic. That's where your CRM transforms from a repository of information into an instrument for growth. Because now the way you use the CRM is providing you with data that's giving you more intelligence and guiding you to make better decisions to promote growth. It's something seemingly so innocuous, logging meetings and customizing meeting types. I can't believe if you told me 10 years ago I'd be making videos about logging meeting types in a CRM, I would tell you were nuts. But now that we really lean into this and we've set this up for so many of our clients, and we've seen so many people be successful in tracking and analyzing these meeting types, I just can't help but get excited about it because it can be such a difference maker. Track all of your meeting types, help your reps log them without having to manually select it every time, build intelligent reports, and it's going to help. So thanks so much for listening. Again, I'm CJ with The Gist. We absolutely love making these videos. Please feel free to search through our channel. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions for us or want to suggest other videos, either leave a comment in this video or you can click a link, go to our website and leave us a message and get in touch. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.